Ready. All right, this is Lynn with Lynns Hangouts, and we're here tonight at the Opera House Saloon in Roseville, hanging out with the high-energy party band, Tragically White. And tonight I grabbed a chance to dig into what makes bass player Jason Friend tick, and I also have the honor of Amanda Lynn. So thank you, that's awesome. Thanks you guys for hanging out with us tonight.
Well, thank you for
Very
being
cool.
here.
Very cool, thank you. Well, let's talk, Jason, about you first a little bit. You are an awesome bass player.
Thank you.
It's very enjoyable watching you. How long have you been playing the bass?
I don't know, since I was 12.
Really?
I'm
Wow.
old. I'm old.
And you're old.
And I'm old.
So we won't go into how many years, but 12 is very impressive. That's very impressive. So did you take lessons?
No, I didn't. It was before internet. I bought videotapes, VHF.
Oh, okay. Now you're dating yourself.
I know.
Sorry,
I
but
know.
you are.
I'm old.
No,
I'm
you're
old.
not. I'm just kidding.
Before Amanda was born.
That's funny. Aw. So you bought the tapes to practice with?
Yeah, and learn.
Okay.
Because I was from a small town, Susanville.
Oh, okay,
Up
yeah.
north.
Up north, yeah. Very cool. So wasn't much going on. You had to play some instrument.
Not really.
Yeah.
A lot of country stuff up there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's cool. What about any other instruments? Do you play any other?
No. I made bass my instrument, and that's what I stuck with.
Very cool. So let's see. Where I lost my place here. So what's the story behind your first band? What band and how long ago?
Well, my first band that was an actual band where we played gigs was
Yeah.
Crank Lab,
Oh.
and that was here in Sacramento.
Okay.
And that was probably in the early 90s.
Oh, okay.
It was a grungy type heavy metal band.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
And we got Sacramento. We got nominated for a Sacramento Music Award
That's
back
awesome.
then, and we were.
Was
pretty
it the
big in
Sammies, or
scene.
did they call them Sammies?
No, it was
back
the
then?
Sammies.
Oh, it was the
back
Sammies
way,
back then.
Way back
Way back
then.
then. They even had Sammies back
Yeah,
then.
they did. They
Very cool. So how long did you play in that band?
For probably 5 or 6 years.
Oh wow, that's great. Very cool. And then you moved on to another one, or did you?
Oh yeah, another original band.
Oh, okay.
And it was Stormer,
Oh.
and it was
Love those names.
I know we pulled. I don't know what hat we pulled those names out of.
Yeah.
But yeah, we played for a few years, and then I kind of got out of music for quite a while.
Oh really? Okay.
And then got back into a heavy metal cover band.
Oh. Did you miss music? That's why you jumped back into it? Wow. Okay. Very cool.
Yeah, I had a daughter,
Oh.
so it took a lot of my time.
Life got in the way. Yeah.
If you could be any animal,
Who's back there?
nobody.
Nobody. Cut. That's funny. Well, how did you come to find Tragically White? How did you become part of them, or did you form the band?
Well, I formed the band. John and myself formed the band.
Okay.
And we wanted to get a band that we could play anything we wanted. Because we had been in cover bands, and it was very limited to, we really didn't have a say in what we wanted. We were going to
gotcha.
play. We knew that, we wanted to play some dance music.
Right.
We wanted people to come, to
right.
see us.
Right.
And so we made it a rule that we would play anything. Anything that anyone wanted to play in the band, we would play. That got kind of overruled after a while.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, we were doing like Sister Golden Hair and
yeah.
stuff like that. And,
Yeah.
we did play quite a few shows with those types of songs, but then we noticed the more dance music got more and more people.
Yeah.
So then I had to veto that whole.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, because I do love those types
So
of
I mean,
songs.
but like I tell all the people in the band, there's a million songs out there that I love that don't work.
Right.
There's
true.
also a million songs out there that I love that do work.
That do work, yeah.
So we just got to
yeah.
pick the ones that
That's
that
true.
work.
Good point. And it really is about making the fans happy.
Yeah.
And
That's
watching them
exactly-
get out there.
That's why I joined them. I found them and just jumped up on stage with them, started singing. I love their music.
That's
and,
awesome.
felt like it was right. So I noticed they did what people wanted,
Oh,
not
nice.
just what they wanted.
Nice.
So if it makes the crowd happy, they do it.
Oh, very
That's
cool.
what we do.
So how did you find them? Were you watching them one night?
On
Did you literally
Craigslist.
just? Oh, okay. Very cool.
On Craigslist, and they were like, "Come out!" And
It was really funny. John and I called Amanda after practice one night drunk. Called and said, "We're playing a show this coming up weekend. Wear turquoise and show up, and this is the song we want you to sing." Well, that
Wow.
night she shows up.
Yeah.
No one else in the band we forgot all about it, and here she is, all in turquoise.
Oh no!
And she gets up on stage. We got a lot of flack, and she just killed it.
Oh my God, that's
I just
awesome!
jumped up there and started singing.
That's awesome. She took
that
you
was it.
serious about the turquoise, and
That
you
was
both
it.
forgot.
Yes.
So you fell in love with the band right there. That was it. And they fell in love with you, and
Yeah.
it was the rest is
And then I was
history.
a part of Tragically White.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's been like what?
Well, plus
4
you
years
should
now?
see her legs.
Wow.
Her legs.
Very white. I would
They're
show
very
you,
white,
but
so she matched.
Are your legs tragically white?
Very.
Oh.
Tragically white.
No, don't tell me that's how you got that name.
you would think so, though. Seeing my lips.
That's
You'd be
funny.
Like, whoa.
Well, that's just another way you fit right in.
Exactly.
That's great. Very funny. That excellent story. I love that. That's super. That's great. Well, Tragically White's musical style is rooted in a variety of music from the 60s to the 90s, but also keeps pulse with current music trends. So you have a unique way of doing covers in unexpected ways. Some examples of the cool styles you mix are reggae versions of CCR and mixing Metallica and Journey.
Yes.
So what's behind the decision to mix it up like this?
Well, I mean, it's just something different.
People don't expect it.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
They hear one song, and then all of a sudden you start playing something else, and they're like, "Oh my goodness!" And it gets people's attention.
Yeah, it does.
And it makes people excited for something new and different.
Yeah, you're right. Good point. Very good point.
And some of it is, we didn't want to. We hated the CCR song.
Oh.
Well, if we change it up,
How do we
maybe can
mix
you
this
know,
up? Make it better?
Yeah,
That's
make
awesome.
it a little bit better.
That's funny. That's funny. Well, I have to say, when you did that tonight, I was kind of mingling around the crowd as we were dancing, and everybody was saying, "That's a really interesting mix," or "That's really cool how they did that," or "Oh, wait a minute, they caught me off guard." So
Yeah,
you were getting some really
exactly.
good reactions. So
Yeah.
it was really
Great.
fun. Very cool. So, and of course, you are available for private and corporate parties
Yep.
as well as weddings. And folks can visit tragicallywhiteband.com for lots more information.
Yes.
Very cool. Well, is there anything else that I might have missed tonight that you'd like to talk to me about?
The band has evolved throughout the 7 years that we've been together,
Wow, that's a long time.
and we've went through several singers, several
Oh, okay.
drummers, but this core group right now, I think that this will.
It's a good mix.
It's going to stick
fitting.
around for a
It's a
while.
very good mix. Yeah.
Unfortunately, John, my partner, is
Yeah.
going to be leaving.
Oh.
Our next show
I heard
on
that.
the 7th, is it the 7th? That will be his last show.
well.
He has some things that he has to work out,
Yeah.
and and he's with us tonight.
Yeah.
And he knows that, when he's ready, we're not going to replace him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's,
we're not getting another
not
guitarist.
replaceable.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
that's
not
a
going to
good
get
way to
another
do it.
guitarist or anything. We're just, going to go
Yeah.
on without him.
Yeah.
And then when the time's right and he wants to come back, then
That's awesome. He knows he's
Busy,
welcome
busy man.
back.
Yes.
Very cool. Yeah.
most definitely.
John, I
So who has a smoke out here?
we're not here smoking. We're out here.
That's Steve.
chatting.
That's Steve Goodrich of Emerald City. That's our singer. He's been our singer for a year.
Nice.
Come stick your ugly mug in
Come in
here.
here, say hi. There he is. Oh, a little farther. There we go. Yay! There he is. Yay! Very cool. That's 3/7 of Tragically White
Yes,
Band.
yes, exactly.
Very cool. Well, thank you very much for a wonderful interview from both of you, and let's go have a little more refreshment and get back to rocking.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Awesome. You guys rock.
Thank you.